YouTube also. Here we go. Dave, welcome back. Excuse me, my voice is... I have bullshit in my throat. I gotta get rid of it. I got water. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm live here. There we go. And then I have to go live on the TikTok. Now again, starting on my 300% on cut. What does that mean? What do you mean 300%? 300%. What? Is that like a thing? Like in Silksong, you can get 120% or something? Yo, Edit Vids, TNT, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well on the YouTube. Cuphead is a game I've considered playing. But, you know, because I am a master gamer. So I feel like it would be kind of easy for me. You know, no big deal. Hold on. I don't think the audio is working. Getting everything done on the hardest difficulty. Okay, so that then you get more percent. After this, hold on. Now it's working. 100% Silksong. I kind of low-key want to go back to Silksong a little bit. But when the DLC comes out. There we go. All right. I'm live on the platforms. Play Counter-Strike? Never. Counter-Strike, and I am European, but like Counter-Strike is like too European of a game. Does that make sense? It's like too... I don't know how to explain it. X as the Romans said. 10. See, I knew there was 10 before I read it. Because I know Roman alphabet. Until 10. After that, I get confused. And then the first game is 100%. I've never 100%ed a game, I don't think. Well, no. Technically, Hollow Knight, I got 108%, but that's because of the DLC. And last but not the most difficult game ever, Cooking Simulator. That is impossible. I agree. All right. Bro, I commented on the short that you posted on your shorts, and I got the exact location of the building that had the round globe. You can Google Maps it. Okay, I will check out your comment to verify that you're not lying. Thank you for the likes. Your corned beef, welcome back on the TikTok. Thank you for the likes. All right, here we go. We're ready. Now, Escola, this has to be Spain, right? Off rip. Unless it's like Angola or something. Does Angola speak Spanish? Because this looks somewhat Angola. I forget. Not Angola. Not Angola. Goddamn, Andorra. Germany, it is not. Yo, Tyler Edit. Welcome to the Jambos. Hope you're doing well. All right. So yeah, corned beef. It's not Angola. It's not Angola. And thank you again for the likes, because early likes, I think, pushes the stream. Andorra speaks Catalan, I think. Right. And this would be just normal Spanish, right? Andorra, Spain, close to Andorra, I would reckon. Okay, so this is the thing. Well, to be fair, Escuela. Wait. Isn't Escola? Wait, isn't it Escuela in Spanish? Hold on, let me cook here. Now, bro, why are you dissing it? What? Portugal. Wait. No, it can't be Portugal, right? I mean, it could. Wait, it is Portugal. It's Portuguese. It's Portugal. Escuela would be. Yeah, Escuela. No, see, Portugal. Portugal plates. I just liked them. So thank you, Tyler Edits. See, Tyler Edit 1, 2, 3. I like that. I'm your only viewer right now, even though you're amazing. Thank you. Yes, I also stream on Twitch and TikTok, so I do have some more viewers. But yes, it is AM from there. What does that mean, Santos? But yeah, Portugal, you're right. And how many stripes on the crossing sign? Are we talking region is? It's 5, which is common. I think 5 is the most common one, right? Ribeira Brava on the island of Madeira, Portugal, it looks like. Island Madeira? Could this be Madeira? I feel like this just looks... Well, yeah, it is mountainous there. 5 is Portugal. Spain would be at least 8. At least 8? That's crazy. I'm from there? Oh, it is... Oh, I am from there. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Let me see more signs. Feels too European. Yeah. Feels like mainland, right? Here we have this T sign. And then another one of those. We can't move, by the way, TikTok, if you're wondering. Yo, I don't know my username. Welcome back. We're doing well. And why do you not stream yesterday? That translates to school. Yes, random guy. Welcome to Jambas. I thought it was Spain first, and I was like, no, it's Escuela in Spain. Flowers could be an island, but Portugal. Yeah, it's still Portugal because of the plates. I didn't stream yesterday because I was busy. I went out with a few people. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going Portugal. We're on 60. We're going to make 100 today, I think. Unless we fuck up. We could. Oh, it was an island. Funchal, whatever. Yeah. Not Madeira. Is this Madeira? Because I remember, like... That's Ronaldo's island. Okay. Does he own that? Don't jinx yourself, Mevlin. You're right. Azores or Madeira. It was, whatever this is. Funchal. Either way, there we go. That's Madeira. Okay, that is Madeira. Okay, see, I don't see the... Oh, you have to zoom in and then you see it. Okay, Madeira. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, 61. Let's keep going. And thank you for the likes, by the way, on the TikTok. This has to be the US, right? Or Canada. Hold on. Funchal? Funchal? I don't know how to pronounce it. Funchal, I think. Ronaldo comes from Madeira. Ah, okay. See, I didn't know that. I knew it was Portuguese. Clark's... Okay, so it looks American, but... Do we know for again, I have a hard time telling the difference. The car, wait. Okay, we have a blur on the right, a triangle. I think we have one on the left too. Wait, what does that mean? Slovenia is a crazy guess. Stranger Things place, you're right. No, Norway. See, Norway isn't a terrible guess, but Norway has different yellow lines. But it does have yellow lines. Trees are too southern for Canada. Okay. Doesn't work in Gen 4. Ah, okay. North Carolina or Virginia in the US? All right, let's just go US. I feel like that's pretty safe. But yeah. Yep. It was Pennsylvania. So North Carolina, Virginia. Virginia was close, yeah. That was actually a good guess. I would not know based on that. Wait, not the US, no, because... Okay, I forget what this... consistently mean, because blue car, yellow on the outside, white in the middle. I know like South Africa has it. This doesn't scream South Africa, but it could be actually. It's sun. Impossible to tell. Because it has blue car. Yeah. For some reason it just like wasn't, I don't know. But yeah, it is. South Africa is the only one that makes sense. Scotland? Wait. No, Scotland. It's not Europe. Wait. RSA. Scotland doesn't. Ireland is the one that could have yellow lines like this, but it's not Ireland. South Africa is the only one, right? South Africa, yeah, green signs, which I think South Africa has, right? I can't tell what it's. And this, yeah, this like looks like South Africa. Yeah, yeah, Sweet Africa. Yes, Peter, and corned beef even agrees. Slovenia has that line to sushi. I've never seen that in Slovenia. Yeah, and yeah, blue car. Yeah, also blue car. Technically, I think Ireland can have blue car too, but like blue car, I know because South Africa has a European shit and French stuff too. So yeah, Cape Town. All right, but let's say we're not region guessing. We're just doing. Wait, I want to make sure it's not the Lesotho. Yo, thank you, Jolin, for the follow. Someone else also followed. I missed it. Sorry about that. Louis, thank you. All right, I do want to double check. Blue car is okay. Lesotho's mountains, or Eswatini. I was saying, I guess, but Eswatini is not. Doesn't look like this. I feel like. Yo, Nomad Gigani. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, by the way, and thank you for all the likes on the TikTok. And make sure to follow if you're new. I'm gonna go with South Africa. Peter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jam Bus. I'm gonna go for it. Yes, it was. It was south. Not near Cape Town, but you know, on the other side. The same latitude or longitude. I forget which one is which. I think for the likes on the YouTube. All right, there we go. Corned beef loves Angola. That's all it is. So he doesn't. He just wishes it has Angola. Latitude is to the side. Okay, because I mix up. We have horizontal and vertical. Why do we need longitude and longitude? You know, it's like pick one. Okay, this is Europe. Wait, let's look at this. 6. Interesting. So it's not Spain, nor is it Portugal. This is some kind of like Polish. No, Czech or Latvia. Romania. No, it's not Poland actually. I think the language Latvia may. Okay, actually it looks more. Hold on, let me. We could have a domain, but it's too small to see, right? That's what I'm trying to zoom in on. Lithuania, says Tim Zilla Johnson. Yo, welcome to Jambus. Oprava. Slovakia. Oh yeah, it could be Slovakia or Slovenia. I wouldn't understand. Czech Sweden, not Hungary. I agree, not Hungary. Poland says Felicity. Louis says Slovakia. Fetisera. Oprava is in Slovakia, I think. Not Latvia, my bad. No, everyone can guess incorrect. I just thought mine gonna guess it. The S with the line threw me off. Me too. I thought Czech. It's not Sweden, Yaru. It's not Sweden. All right, by the way, make sure to follow if you're new here, if you want to. If you just want to watch one stream of me and never again, I would not recommend following, actually. That's most Central Europe stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see Slovakia. I'm not going to click it yet. Okay. See, I thought it was Czechia. Slovakia. It very well could be Slovakia. Now, I want to see Oprava. If I could just randomly find it, which would make me feel... I wouldn't even know where it is. Okay. It might just be a word. That's the thing. It really could be. It's not Hungary. Hungary, I would recognize the language. It would have dots over letters. That's Finland. Okay, it's not Finland. I would recognize Finnish. Fat Poles and those houses are Slovakian too. Okay, house numbers. Okay. Let's see the house numbers, because I don't know house number meta. But that's good to know. Go left a bit. Another sign there, like... Okay, now I want... Wait, who's this? Who's this gentleman? These some signs here. Slovakia, Miami. Are we going to Miami? Moldova. Does Moldova have coverage even? Here's a lot of text. I mean, Slovakia, I feel relatively comfortable with that. Volten is an expert, after all. See fucking flag? Okay. Is there a flag here? Hold on. See here, like, I think there is a domain that we just can't make it. Like, it's impossible to see. Slovakia's domain is SK, if I'm not mistaken. And Slovenia is SI. Sweden is SE. Yeah, Bordeaux, welcome back. Everyone, yeah, SK Slovakia, yeah. We have a flag in Slovakia. Wait, where was the flag? Am I stupid? Wait, what the fuck is a flag? Hold on. Denmark, someone says. Italia, there will have a flag. Wait, it's Slovakia. Okay, I just want to see the flag because I don't even know what the Slovakian flag looks like. There it is. Okay. Yes. Okay, so my guess was Czechia. I think that was not a terrible guess. That was my first guess. I'm just saying, a non-embarrassing guess. Show the word on the White House, please. I mean, we already confirmed it, so I don't think I need to, Daniel. But yeah, but I'll keep it in mind for the next one. Hold on. It's a Slovakia Pilsner. Yeah. Okay, this is some Peru shit, right? Is this not Peru? But then again, they're driving on the left. Never mind. So it's just Malaysia or... Fuck, what does this mean? Is it Malaysia? Pilsner's Czech. Okay, that is usually Malaysia. Okay, see, because this... I thought this was giving Malaysia. But maybe... I don't even know if that does. I know Peru has these too, but... it's obviously not Peru. Okay. Malaysia, yes, says Dimitri. All right. They were the same country 30 years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Czechoslovakia. So that's why I'm saying it wasn't a terrible guess. Looks like caching area. Caching. I don't know how to pronounce it. Australia, says Simon. They're driving on the left. So, you know, not a terrible guess. But this is Malay. We believe it's Malaysia, Simon. Because of this and these. The lines. And it's very Southeast Asia tropical, you know. Could be Indonesia as well, but feels Malaysia. Yeah, 2 regions on the car plate. Okay, this is a black plate. That has to be unique. I feel like that's a Malaysia thing, right? We should have been looking for Malaysia stickers. But I don't see any on these poles. Right? Like, there's no stickers. Back plate with 2 white sections. This is from... We don't have back plates, but... If it was sleeve, would be Indo. Okay. Indonesia, Sumatra, says someone specifically. Definitely Indonesia. London, Malaysia country. What, London in Malaysia? Easy to remember because Malaysia has 2 parts. Okay, you said with 2 white sections. This is 2, which means that it's Malaysia, right? Moi. I feel pretty confident with Malaysia here. Yeah, it's Malay. Okay. See, my guess was Malaysia. At first I saw it like, I was like, oh, these are like Peru. But then I got Malaysia. That's pretty good. I feel like I thought it would be Russian in this. Okay, I feel pretty good. By the way, if you're new on the TikTok, make sure to follow if you want to watch more streams. If not, then obviously you wouldn't, because then we're stupid. What the fuck does it say? Runda, runda. Okay, runda means round in Swedish. What does it say there? This like could be Sweden, but this building is like weird for Sweden, and then I don't know. Is it Sweden? I mean, because I've never Runda. I mean, that would make sense. I just want to make sure it's not like a no. Finland would be different, but it's like Norway or Denmark. Norway, no, because it would be Finland if it wasn't Sweden, right? And I think that's Swedish. New Jersey, not Sweden. North Hemisphere. Snacks, thank you to follow. Wait, someone else followed. Yo, Feticera, I think. Thank you for the follow. Not Finland. Definitely not Finland. Amigo Edis, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure it's Finland. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say definitely not Finland. Runda indeed is Swedish, yes. But in Finland, Northern Cheetah, welcome back, over Noel. But, wait, yeah, you've chatted here before. But you're not a follower, but welcome. Zoom in on the sign. Runda it's Swedish. I'm just saying, like, because Finland also speaks Swedish sometimes. Danmark har icke en jordskalv på 4,2 idag. Danmark hade ett... Okay, I'm not good at reading Danish, but I think I understand. 4.2, is that high? I feel like Sweden never had like earthquakes or anything. Wait, jordskalv, is that an earthquake or like something milder? What is earthquake in Swedish? I forget. It is an earthquake, right? Yeah. So okay, it was correct. What is earthquake in Swedish? Because we don't call it that. Fuck. I don't remember. Jordbävning. Is it jordbävning? I haven't heard it in so long. All right. This is the sign. These are weird signs for Sweden. Jordbävning. Okay, I was correct. But we never have earthquakes, so that's actually crazy. Jordskalv. Do we say jordskalv? That's the thing. Because I've heard that too in Swedish. But jordbävning is the word I was thinking of. So we say both. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we never have them. So you know what I mean? Like we don't have them in Swedish. Ja, jag är svensk. I'm disaster. Thank you for the follow. I'm disaster. Everything in my room fell. That's crazy. I've never had that. I've also lived in Singapore. Do Singapore have earthquakes? They might. I don't know. But that's in the vicinity of areas that have like, what's it called? Tsunamis. Well, at least Thailand and shit. Jordbävning, jordskalv, skelv. I don't know pronounce it in Norwegian, but it's Norwegian. Okay. Sweden is above tectonic plates. Right. So yeah, but we don't, because we don't have that. It's a little bit more dangerous. Ah, okay, Irish. That makes sense. Om ska bergen kring så kan det inte vara Danmark. No, I don't think this is Denmark. Why you got lotion in the background? Okay, that's actually quite late in the stream for someone first asking that. Usually it's within the first 5 minutes. And the answer is you know why. You know why. Norway, Finland, or Sweden. Actually, it could just be Sweden. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm thinking this is Sweden because Runda, I mean, I've never seen this sign though, and like this in Sweden. But who the fuck drew this? Someone just drew some shit. But that is Swedish. I mean, Sweden is only... I've never seen this shit in Sweden. Like, you know what I mean? But this is like niche. Never see, like, what is... You know what I mean? It just looks a little bit weird. But, like, what else would it be? It's a weird place. Hurry up. Okay, we're lacking... I'm Swedish. Sid, do you think this is Sweden? This is Sweden. Okay. Could it be a Swedish island? Why are there 2 arrows on the tree? But I don't know. I've never seen this in Sweden. I don't know what this means. Like, I'm not going to pretend. Like, yo, Red Dude, welcome back. Everything well. Earthquake in Swedish. Okay, yeah, I read that. Edit I forgot. Were you Swedish? Yo, blah, blah. This is Swedish Epstein Island. Okay, thank you, blah, blah. Would you know from experience? Anyway, let's welcome to the Jang Bus. Hope we're doing well. And by the way, if you're new here on the Twitch, make sure I live there. Okay, all right. Well, then you would know. Make sure to follow. Someone says this is Norway and this is Finland, and it was the same person saying both. Finland, Runda says I can't read that name, but welcome back. I recognize that name. It's Korean, yeah. Sweden, right? In Sweden, definitely not Finland with Nunda. Right. I mean, this is the thing. Finland also speaks Swedish some places, but usually their signs are like and stuff. Just sub and followed, but yeah, I think it's northern Sweden. I do agree. It's Swedish. Something looks off. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, by the way. And yeah, I think so too. But I think it's Sweden. Thank you for the follow, Lopez, right, with an S. Could be Åland, but Åland is Finnish. Thank you for the follow. An emoji with things. Iris and Sid. Thank you for the follows. Doesn't Åland talk Swedish? Yes, but it belongs to Finland. But I don't think Åland looks like this. Åland, fuck, I don't know. It's Sweden. It's probably Sweden. I just don't feel great about it, but I'm going to guess Sweden. Poland. What the We had 65. Okay, this was a bullshit round, though. Hello, yeah, it's Portuguese with an S. That doesn't make sense. This was bullshit. Again, thank you for the follow, Lopez. That doesn't make... Like, what's happening? Well, what the fuck was... Poland wasn't on the... Dude, that's Polish... I didn't know that. Someone could have said that. Why didn't you say that? Hi, Ian. Thank you for the follow. This is why... I didn't think it was Sweden, but it looked really Swedish, kind of, though. Swedish monarchs. Thank you for the... are you the king? That's crazy, yeah. That I totally... Yaru said Poland. I must have missed it. And for Poland, Runda is not on a road. It's not in Sweden either. That's why I was confused. I was like, where the fuck did they put that? All right, let's see the place. We can get it back. We were on 60. We got it easy. Let's see what this sign says. See, we couldn't read this. This would have been obviously Polish if we could have actually read it. But we were too far away. Like, we were over here. We can't see it. Impossible to read. Actually, here you can maybe... Okay, we were further than this, I feel like. Weren't we like... No, we actually were here. We actually... Wait. Now I feel like we could have read this. Because this doesn't look Swedish when you actually read it. This on red is Polish language, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like Poland. It looks... The region-wise looks like Sweden. Yeah, less was visible. Should just stop you from guessing Sweden from the house alone. The house does not look Swedish. That I agree. I feel like it's only because you know what language it is now. Yeah, I mean, and also like this runda is weird on runda just means round. Like it would be weird to or runda, yeah, to just have runda on a road. But even in Poland, that's weird. Yeah, let's go back to guessing. I guess. But that was a doozy. All right, we can get to like 50. Are you Swedish? Yes, I am. Jag antar att du också är svensk. So yeah, Lucas, yeah, I'm from Sweden. Runda means runda in Polish. Okay, yeah. Runka, someone said. That means masturbating. Alright, Australia, let's fucking go for it. Now we can just speed run it. Are we ever going to get to 100? We are, yes, I believe so. We're still learning. We still learn every time. That was a setup. Yeah, that was some GeoGuessr bullshit. John GeoGuessr fucked me on that one. This is like Austria. Maybe. Fuck, let's check the plates. I think it's blue. Is this Europe roulette? Yeah. Is this one of those that could be like technically like Slovenia also? Italy, I'm getting France vibes. Okay, do we have bollards? Not really. Okay, we're on 2. Doesn't look Austrian. See, I'm not good at like the Middle Europe shit. We are, as long as we don't get Slovakia mountains. Looks too warm for Austria. Yeah, maybe. Could it be France? Someone says. We shouldn't spend 2. Croatia is a possibility though. Croatia is a possibility. Slovenia. Let's just guess Croatia. We're on 2. Could be Italy. Yeah, let's go Croatia. Okay, Slovenia. But alright, that's fine. I mean, we lost on 2. Play again. Thank you for the follow, Melvin. Thank you. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to follow. Someone said it's Croatia. I agree, but it was Slovenia. Close though. Okay, well, hold on. I know this. Which country was brick like this? Is it just... Okay, because it's not... Let's lock in now. Yeah, let's fucking lock in. Hold on. Actually, I don't know. Is it just Spain? Okay, maybe it's... Okay. I thought it was like one of the Eastern, like Bulgaria or something. But I wasn't sure. Let me see text. I trust that it's Spain, though. At how much are you? 0. We lost just now. But we're going to get back to like 50 this stream. Because we're getting Spain easy to Spain speed. Okay. Yo, Jeremy, thank you for the follow. Okay. This one is impossible, right, guys? Like, it's not even unblurring. It's staying blurred. This entire... I can't even look back. Okay, wait, a cross. Is this like an... Okay, the houses. Okay, could this be Latvia? France? Okay, why did I say Latvia? Oh, it's not blurry anymore. Wait, these are French, right? Actually, I don't know for sure. These look French, but I'm not sure. Or Italian, but I don't think it's Italy. Sweden, Germany could be, I don't know. It's definitely not Sweden. Like, A7 is saying Sweden, Poland, someone says. This looks like a random French village. Denmark. Yo, Zaber Khan, welcome to, thank you for the following. It's Germany. A lot of people saying Germany. Not Germany 2022, right. Yeah, somewhere northern France. I'm going to guess France. We're on 1. Then again, we should lock in and not just guess. But this looks French to me. I vaguely recall like French lines looking kind of like that. But then again, it could be another European country that's similar. We don't have much to go by. Except the blue car and the copyright. So yeah, someone else followed. Thank you for the follow. I think I missed. No, it was Zaber. Okay. Belgian fish stick. Thank you for the follow. What copyright? 2022. Yeah, French lines. Okay. Fuck. It was Czech. Okay. All right. Whenever we were on 2, let's lock in. Okay, we got an easy No, it's not Bengali. This is India. I think this is India. India, right? Yeah. Okay, because I almost guessed Bangladesh. I almost did it. See, Scar said it could be Bangladesh too. Yeah, I thought so for a moment. Bengali triangles. Exactly. I didn't see triangles. Yo, Gerswalk, by the way, I missed that. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Averageus. Welcome to the Jungle. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome to the Twitch. Now, Voltan, you guessed too fast. I was going to say Chile because of the yellow lines that are consistent, which is basically only in Chile, right? See, I knew that. Damn south. Damn far south. Like crazy. USA or Mexico? See, not a terrible guess because of the yellow lines, but when it's on the all sides, it's not. This is one. Oh, wait. White car. Then Pacena, Bolivian plate, so Peru, Bolivian Poles. Someone with I don't know if it's a Russian, but it was Cyrillic, right? Something in Cyrillic, and I think they put a flag. Which flag is that? Which flag is that? Can you say it in English, my friend? Bolivia wonky. Oh yeah, it's. Then again, it's. I don't think it's one of the Europe. I mean, so this is Guatemala. No, it's not Guatemala because you would see the car. Colombia says, Clarname, welcome back to the Django. So well. Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivian Poles. I need to leave. All right, see you on the next one, Bordeaux. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not good at Bolivian Poles, but I'm willing to go Bolivia where this looks Bolivian. So yeah, hi dude. Hello, my friend. You were streaming on Friday. I am streaming this Friday, if that's what you're saying. But I did stream last Friday too. Yes. What day is it today? Wednesday. But yes, I am going to stream Friday. Not tomorrow, but Friday. Yes, exactly. All right, let's go Bolivia. I feel pretty good about that. It is he didn't put the Bolivian flag. He put another flag. But anyway, I think, the Colombian flag. He put the Colombian flag. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's New York, Texas. Okay. Kazakh. Let's look at the car. Yes, could very well be Kazakh. Yes. Yeah, I agree. There we go. 4. All right. I mean, Russia would be a good guess without the car. That's, All right. Can you react to my comment that I sent in the short for the Globe Tower and I checked and I saw the tower? I got it correct in 12 minutes. I will later edit vids. Just remind me a bit later. I just want to lock in here for now. Arvin says Israel, I mean Palestine based, but this I don't think is that. I think this isn't Turkish, right? Is it Turkey? Does Turkey have the under S thing? Maybe they do. This looks very Turkish though. Yeah, Turkey. Okay. Turkey, yeah. Thank you for the share, by the way. Thank you for the share, Mia. Klarname agrees, yeah. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Sometimes my brain lags. Okay, it lags sometimes. All right, easy Turkey, yeah. Kamanyas. Okay, I'm trying to. Kamanyas. Argentina. Doesn't look. That's Argentina, literally. Is it just Spain? It has to, yeah, I guess it has to be, right? Spain, I don't get often enough. Like, I don't know, but I get confused with Spain. But yeah, because this can't be South America based on, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I gotta lock in on Spain. See, this, well, it's not Spain. This just, AR has to be Argentina, right? Which, it very much looks like Argentina too. So yeah. All right, Italy, close, but no cigar. All right, here we go. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to follow on the TikTok. Morocco doesn't have coverage, I don't believe. Mesa, thank you for the follow. Okay, yellow on the outside. This has to be South Africa again, right? Yeah. ZA, we even saw it. Yeah, this was an easy one. See, we're getting easy ones because we got fucked before. Okay, they're making up for Bend Over. I like that name. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yellow dotted lines in the middle. I know that, is that Mexico? Okay, see, I am picking up on the meta. We can't really confirm this. This is unique. I feel like I haven't seen this. Yo, thank you, DA, for the 15 roses. See? You almost got my back with a rosa. Thank you. Saudi is a crazy guess for this one, I feel like. All right, let's go, Mex. Fuck! What? Okay, that would have been... Okay, well, we were on 8. It's not a big deal. But that one's hard, right? Yeah, thank you for the share. Thank you. USA, Cali, or Nevada? Okay. Yo, Francesca Bartoli. Fuck. Francesca Bartoli. Welcome to the jungle. Thank you. Well, you didn't... I don't know if you follow, but welcome. Everyone. It did look more American? Yeah. Okay, you said USA. You did. Mevlin said USA. Yeah, this may, I don't know. I mean, it was right by the border, kind of by the border, right? So, not far. But yeah, it's just California. I usually don't see these lines in California. Thank you for the, yo, Maya says Israel. Okay. Thank you for the Heart Me Lamprosants. Thank you. And Gate 4, thank you for the shares. Storing, thank you for the follow. All right. At last, I caught you live. Marta Pardo, welcome back. Everyone well. Hopefully you've been good. All right, fuck it. We start over. God damn it. All right. Let's lock in. Death Valley, wasn't around? You speak Italian? I do not. I'm assuming you do. Francesca sounds very Italian. Feel free to teach me. We can get to 8 pretty quick. So this, is it UAE colors? Or, I mean, the color, the flag, this... Doesn't look like the UAE though. Does it? What is this flag? No car? Is it red or is it just a light? Saudi Arabia doesn't have coverage. This looks like this says Dubai. This doesn't look like fucking Dubai though, does it? Like, okay, hold on. I mean, if we just go to like the flag, no, just a little bit different. Is it UAE? UAE? That's China. Okay, I don't know about China. That's, yeah, it has to be Dubai. I mean, it says Dubai. It just doesn't feel like it looks like Dubai. Yeah, it's, okay, it was. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I overthought it, but yeah. The Palestinian flag, it looks like Palestinian. I mean, it has the same color as the Palestinian flag, but the Palestinian flag is a little bit different than that. I'm just saying shit. Says Bambi's trimmed armpit hair. I believe you based on that name. Is Saudi? Trust me, said someone. Well, that one, I don't know if how much coverage Saudi Arabia has. Is this Korean? Yes, the T is Korean. I want to see balls though. I want to see balls. Yeah, okay. Right? Some of this south of some dual country. This South Korea, somewhere in Bangdo. I mean, this is Korean, right? Yes. Okay, this is obviously Korean. Close to north, though. Close to north. Close. All right. Okay, I've never seen this. There's not even a line. There's one black line in the background and then nothing else. For a crosswalk, they just removed the lines. What? Which country is that? That should be easy to know if you just know it. It's some Europe. Is it Poland? Oh, okay. Francesca says, hello again. Yo, hello again. Definitely not Northern. Need some coffee to lock in, so BRB. All right. Come back soon. Polish. All right. Let's go. Let's go with that. I trust it. I trust it. 3. All right. I think it's Latvia close, but Poland. This is where we get fucked. But it's a red car, no blue on the plate. I don't know what this could. UK. UK doesn't have yellow front plate, so it could be. A lot of people saying UK. UK looking van, sure, we can go UK. We're on 3, so even if and we can't get stuck on these like rounds that we don't have much working for us. Yo, Georgie plays. Welcome back. Everyone else. Zach says hi. Django says hi. Might be some bugging thing. Ecuador, hold on. Ecuador has. This is some Ecuador shit, right? No, does Ecuador have the white van? No, right? Like visible white van. Your head moving? Yes. See? Oh, are you saying I'm moving? No, I'm not moving. I'm panning and zooming. Sometimes it has this car. Oh, the poll. This is Ecuador, says edit vids. Okay. So the poll is Ecuadorian. So is this very noticeably Ecuador? This is something that I haven't put in my memory from the past. Or is it this, the latter poll? I know like Brazil has similar, but maybe it's like bigger holes or something. I'm not saying this is Brazil, but I'm saying like, if I remember, was it also Brazil that had it? Feels favela-ish. You can see from the skies, Philippines for real. That's a bit of a crazy guess. More indents in Ecuador, right? Because this is a lot of them. Concrete bubble, yeah. Someone follow. Thank you for the follow. AQ. All right, let's go Ecuador. Because I feel like otherwise it would be difficult to know exactly. It just looks Spanish speaking. So yeah. It's my hometown. Ula Batar. Okay, I don't know where it is. I think it's Ecuador. Let's go for it. It was Ecuador. All right. I trust that. All right, there we go. Let's keep moving. Europe roulette, or is this? Wait, we have a flag. Is it Denmark? Has to be. I'm not going to really think about this one too much. All right, 6. Okay, Netherlands close. Looks similar to Denmark. It does. 2 yellow lines. This could be Brazil. Reddit says BR, Medlin, Brazil question mark. Brazil says Lopez and Walton and Black. Okay, so we all agree Brazil. Hungary says someone. Okay, that was the different one. I mean, this, I'm like 90% sure this is Brazil. But there's blue car. Brazil has blue car. That has to be Brazil. Bro's not getting lost. Okay. China, says Noah. Philippines, a lot of people saying a lot of Philippines today. Tocantis grass, maybe. I don't even know what that means, but it's high grass. 100% Brazil. If not, I give you a galaxy. All right, bet. So I'm going to guess Brazil. It was correct. Very northern Brazil, though. Yeah. Northeast. More west, but north. Yeah. Do you not get US often? Not that often. That's why I was kind of surprised. I get Mexico more, I feel like, when we guess Mexico. Not to count this yet. All right. Someone said UK. This very well could be, I suppose. No, it's not. Skuld Eliav. Okay. This is, fuck, is this Norwegian? This is Norwegian, right? Danish, fuck. I always mixed it up. Mike, Skibby. Okay, that's just English. Okay. We can even confirm it here with the. No, I thought we could see the domain. So it's Danish, right? DK. So the sign. Okay, they. Okay, they is Danish, right? Veien is Norwegian. Doesn't matter around things around signs is very Danish. Okay. And the sign itself is unique to Denmark. Okay. Possible. No, it's not. I would know Sweden because I'm Swedish, so I know. This Skuld Eliav sounds Swedish, but. All right. There we go. Yeah, so we got 2 Denmark in this 8-1. They is Danish for street, yes. What was it in Norwegian? Veien? Whatever. We got yellow front plates, which could only mean the Netherlands, I suppose. Back and front. Yeah. This is my country, daddy music. Or technically it could be Luxembourg, right? Yo, Tornado, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah. But it is, in this case, not. Now it's Netherlands, right? Someone said Luxembourg, but. Lux never looks like that. Okay, see, that's the thing. I'm not an expert on what Luxembourg looks like. I barely get it. Sometimes I get it, but yo, Day La Tibio, thank you for all. I'll put my Twitch, by the way, in case someone wants to follow there as well, because I stream there too. I'm live right now there. Are you Israeli? Fuck no. All right, there we go. So if you want to follow my Twitch, you can do that. It's pinned right there, where I have the full screen. Russia, Luxus Hilly. Norway, I think also. See, I was saying Norway, but it was Denmark. Yeah. Doesn't England also rock yellow plates? Yes, Marta, on the back, but not the front. See? So Netherlands has both. Bro, what? I don't even know what I said. Or are you saying what Red Dude said? Because when I talk to 2 chats, sometimes it's like I read comments that are weird. What he guessed. I have no idea what this is. I mean, this is indicative of Russia. Wait, is Israel? Wait, is this Israel? Wait, hold on. Let me read this. I can't. I don't know what to make it. I would have no idea from. Oh, wait, we can see skyline. Could be, to be fair, also black car. Turkey agrees. Wait, some people follow. South Korea, bro? Wait, what was the previous one? Denmark, right? No, Netherlands. Fuck. The last one was Netherlands. Why do you always only get Southern America or Europe? I don't know. On special occasion, Asia. Yeah, it is. I mean, well, to be fair, it depends on the round. Django, I got dumb today. Pick Saskatchewan. I'm sorry, but I can't pick Saskatchewan for you. I would if I was on like 2. I don't think it's Saskatchewan. Welcome back, Work Molly. Hope you're doing well. Well, hope you're doing better. Hopefully you cheer up or whatever. I'm bad at consoling. The skyline, it's tough to see. I wouldn't know. Too tired. Yeah, I feel that. I think it's Mediterranean. I mean, again, I just want to, we do have the big antenna, which Russia has, but I don't, maybe that's why you thought it was Russia. Let's go Israel. I mean, we're on 9 white buildings. Yeah, that's, could be. I mean, fuck it. All right, do we just go for it? Greece? Wait, could it be Greece? How sure are we? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying Greece. Vina, Aniv, Orange looks Western Asia, like really Western? Yeah, so the Middle East, you mean? Could be Jerusalem? It's just Israel, bro. Okay, see? Red Dude feels confident about it. Looks Greek also, I don't know. I'm gonna go Israel, and I'll accept it if it's wrong. France. All right. See, we're getting tough rounds. Israel is not a country, that is a project. You may be onto something. Never getting France there. I mean, that no one. Don't shoot the messenger. I agree. That was fucked. That was hard. No one said for France. Told you Greece. Okay. Well, yeah, Greece is closer than Israel, I guess. Yeah. Okay. If wait, this is weird. We got a green. Oh, it's just America. Okay. This is just like maybe like Louisiana, or is this fuck? What is this? I want to get the state. Is this Florida? No, it's not Florida. Is it Louisiana? Oh, okay. That's why we got confused. I thought this was the American goddamn flag. Right? It has to be USA, right? Florida finally? Wait. Oh, yeah, you always guess Florida. Verve Lil Breaker. Thank you for the follow. This looks tropical, though. That's USA. Norwegian, welcome back. This looks like too tropical for me, but it could be like Louisiana because it's swampy, right? Zen, Verco Terran. Thank you for the follow. Whole Twitch chat tripping. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But we got the flag, so it should be easy to get. Okay, South Carolina. I was close. With Louisiana, close-ish. South Carolina, yeah. All right, well. Shit, today's going to be rough one. Josh, thank you for the follow. Pennsylvania, that's a bit more north. I'm locked in? Yeah, I believe you. Okay, this one should be easy. Pia Nabara sounds almost Swedish, but not really. It's not, wouldn't mean anything in Swedish, but these are fucking weird. Spain sent. Okay, I don't get Spain often enough. Now I'm getting more of it, so maybe I'll get used to it. I've never, like these, I don't even recognize. All right. Here we go. Learn the baller. Yeah, the yellow and the double white like Germany, but then the yellow on the front. Italy, trust. Close enough. Spain border with Portugal. Okay, well, you were correct on the country. Lopez. These green white balls are French and Spanish. Okay, good to know. Okay. Forum jobs. Man. There's really not much to go by, is there? Fields home, says Volton. Belgium. Germany, says people. Ireland. No, Ireland. It's not giving Ireland, but what do I know? This is a big blur. Is that like the low cam or not low cam? Is it, what is it called? 2026 copyright. So it could be Germany. A lot of people saying Germany, and it reminds me of Ireland. Is it Ireland? Looks small cam. Probably not though. Like one of those industrialized few days. Yes. But which one was that? Was it Germany for that one? If this is not Germany, I will quit gambling. Okay, you should quit gambling. So let's hope it is not Germany then. Jasper Leos, think of the follow. Think of the Belgium. A lot of people say it's a Belgium company. I'm gonna guess Belgium. I mean, we are at 2. What's behind us? Someone said it's a Belgium company. Like they recognize it. It's UK because it's depressing. A lot of other countries are depressing too, but it's a good indication. I mean, I don't know if they're Googling it or if they know it. If they know it, it's fair game. They didn't say they Googled it. They could, but, you know. They could know it. Yeah, I guess you could. Well, I mean, I know Swedish companies. Depends on the company. Like, I know Volvo, but then again, Volvo. I don't trust. Yeah, I think that could be bullshitting with that. Yeah, don't Google, guys. I'm Belgian. I would still guess Belgium because you said it looked like home. Oh, yeah, true. You didn't know that. If you didn't know that. Yeah, that's true. Why did I think Japan? The building looked a little bit Japanese, but it is some sort of Europe. Is this, wait, norsk og kinesisk mat catering? Okay, now I'm confused. I'm assuming this is Norway then. Yeah, it's just Norway. Just didn't look like Norway, but now that I'm thinking about it, yes, it does. Norway has mountains. No, it's not Finland. Someone did follow, and I think I missed it. Yo, Oliver could possibly yeet fish. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And Mert. Oh yeah, the lines dashed long. Norway lines. Sweden has shorter ones and Finland is continuous. So yeah, those mountains make sense. Norway. This is kind of hard. I can't quite read this, but okay, do you guys know from the polls? Hungary? See, I was gonna say like a Turkey maybe, but based on this doesn't look Turkish. Is it Cyrillic? Kobet? Tama? It is Cyrillic? Is it just Russia? I mean, to be fair, white plate. So very well could be. Yo, Geo, thank you for the follow. Penty. By the way, I'll put my TikTok in case. No, Twitch. Anyone wants to follow there too? Just, okay, Hungary from Skies and someone. There you go. But Hungary doesn't have Cyrillic, right? Thank you for follow 07. Thank you. Yeah. All right, that's my, because I stream on Twitch as well. I think it's Russia. Yeah, both. Yeah, just Russia. Yeah. Orenburg or something. Okay. Let's just go Russia. All right. I'm going to load in the next one. Go get more water. My work here is done. Looks like a whole new fan page. Yeah. Kinda, the Knight. Welcome back, Knight. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm going to go get water. Why can't the rest of Europe has Russia level roads? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back. New Zealand. Oh, hold on. A lot of people saying Australia. Someone who follow? I think I missed it. There's a literally, okay. There's a literal, okay, goddamn it. There's a literal sign of a kangaroo. Like, they're making it too easy on us. They're making this shit too easy. You know what I mean? Like, I did not know. Literally, they have a sign of a kangaroo in Australia. Like, is this a beware of kangaroos? There's not even any text because you know it's a kangaroo from the image. Like, you don't need to. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the classic German kangaroo. All right. Now. Okay, this is just the US, isn't it? I want to double check there. Where is the fucking sun? Canada? Fuck. Actually, Canada? God damn it. See, this is Manitoba sign, I think. Okay. Manitoba, Canada. Americans are good at geo. Okay, he usually knows. See, this. Again, I think, yeah, these. Okay, here we go. It literally says Manitoba. Okay, well. There we go. There we go. All right. See, I didn't know that. Ontario, close. Saskatchewan, see? Guacamole, almost. Okay, this is a Russia, is it not? We got an antenna. Fuck, I don't know, though, for sure. Okay, we had around like this before, and it was like Slovakia. Looks Estonian. Shit. Estonia, surely? Yo, Ando, Pando, welcome back. Listen to Ando, right? Okay, I thought it was Russia. It could be Estonia, I suppose. Maybe it's the grass. I thought it looked Finnish. Yeah, like Finnish, Russian, like kind of. Estonia is in the region, though, so it's like. Okay, if Ando, I just want to make sure. Estonia has this. I mean, it just might. Russia, Baltics, Poland. Could be whatever, South or Finland. Again, like, Marno, you're on my wavelength. I'm like, but these people are experts, so they would know. The Spectrous Sovereignty. Thank you for the follow. Estonian flowers. Okay. White flowers, Estonian fakest of all the meta. That is sometimes true. Okay. So most of Europe has that. Road doesn't look finished. Too white soil. Oh, most of Europe has this. Yeah. Okay. Because it's not always, but it's like, and also Russia has a longer antenna usually. I'm going to go Estonia, and you were correct. I trust Anna. Field, think of the follow. Thank you. Farstad Taklare. Sweden, see again. Close, Estonia, but yeah. Canada again. Estland mentioned, yeah, it was Estonia. In the middle of nowhere. Oh, this is Canadian. Yeah, I would know that. I know that. See, I would know. The checker sign, yeah. This looks like a... Wait, where the fuck was the antenna? I know Qatar has it, but this ain't fucking Qatar. Senegal. Okay, Senegal could make sense. Senegal drives on the right. And it's not Ghana, because Ghana tape. It has to be Senegal. From process of elimination, it has to be Senegal, right? New Senegal coverage. Okay, now Kenya has drives on the left and is a different car, right? I didn't know that this was like new Senegal meta, but all right, good. 10. All right, we're at 10. We're getting some flow. Okay, this unique, the white bottom? But I forget where it was. Was it Russia? This is an A fucking thing. Budapest. It's Russia, right? Kazakhstan? No, the car. It's not Kazakh. Looks Russian with the Orthodox churches, right? Yeah, and the plates are white. No blue strip makes Russia very likely. Right. I don't know if this is unique to Russia, but we have an indent too. Wait, does Russia have that indent? With white at the bottom, but also in like one of these. Armenia. I've never gotten Armenia. I don't think they have coverage. Yo, Carl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the jungle. It's everything well. USSR has that. Okay. Show plates of cars. Well, I can't move. Well, actually, we have plates here. They're white. Can we see the churches again? Yo, Jacob, thank you for the follow. Georgia has no coverage. Hungary, Bulgaria. No, they would have EU plates also. The Google car is just like... two next to each other. Alex, thank you for the follow. Oh, the churches you mean? This is just this is like the guest house. Should we just go for Russia? The car is like, it's lagging that Russia antenna. 2015. It's not Georgia, and I'm from Georgia. Good to know. Good to know. It's not Ukraine. I feel like the churches looks more Russian. 2015 is weird. Russia's fucked just by the churches. Mardo agrees with me, right? Finish this. Okay, calm down. Clumpy, thank you for the follow. You know, let's be patient. We're at 10. Estonia, no, that was the last round. Maybe you're delayed. I'm from Scotland, and it's not Scotland. Good, thank you for ruling it out. Put Russia, but I think Ukraine. Low key, not Russia. Could it be Ukraine then? What else could it be? What else could it be? What could it be like? No, because these are like unique cars, like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. Ukraine doesn't have no car, I think. Yeah, right. Serbia. No, even the plates, white plates. What could it be? Wait. Bulgaria does have EU plates, doesn't it? Does it not? Wait. Does Serbia have EU plates? I forget. Serbia would also have EU plates, right? Serbia has EU plates. Does Bulgaria? I know Bulgaria... Serbia is not part of EU. Yeah, but it has EU plates, doesn't it? Bulgaria as well. Some cars in Bulgaria don't have them, I think. Okay, but Kazakhstan, it can't be because of the car, unless it's like old meta was different. These are all white plates. Yo, Shadow, welcome back. Actually looks like Pakistan. Imagine it's Pakistan. That's Russian. That's a Honda. Definitely not China. Let's just go Russia. I mean, what else could we choose? What else could be the option? Belarus? It's never Belarus. Imagine it's Pakistan. Pakistan had some coverage. Southwest. But it's never Pakistan. Fuck, let's just go Russia, I guess. I don't feel great about Moldova has no coverage. I've never seen Moldova, but I don't think so. By the way, make sure to follow if you're new here on the TikTok if you want to watch more streams. Otherwise, if just this stream, it wouldn't make sense. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Moldova doesn't. Ukraine, USA, says Bob. Indonesia. Okay, we're getting a lot of unique guesses. Some are saying Ukraine. I'm going to stay with Bulgaria before EU. I know that this place, Ukraine. Been saying Ukraine since day one. I think North Korea. Perchance not. This is Mexico. Again, I respect someone going, this is, and then the most insane country. Russia, okay. Someone said not Ukraine plate. Right. Russia could have these plates, but I think Indonesia, doubling down on Indonesia. Red dude, yeah. I see it right there. Okay, we're just gonna have to guess Russia. Yo, think would follow Aaron. Russia doesn't have Hondas? Okay, it's not like Hondas are banned in Russia. Besides, West Russia does, doesn't it? Russia or Ukraine seems valid, yeah. You're gonna lose if you don't choose Ukraine. Some of these are very confident. I'm just gonna guess Russia. It was Ukraine. Alright, we were at 10, we can get it back. Okay, see, in this case, Twitch chat was wrong. See, you were correct. The dude who was very confident. Not Israel because they don't build those. Also not Saudi Arabia. Well, it wasn't one of those. They weren't, though, much from me, someone. Okay. No, I thought Russia too. But I was just confused with TikTok chat. We're getting tough ones today. These are bullshit. These are bullshit. I don't think all plates have them. Yeah, I guess. Alright, well, say everyone agreed on. Alright, let's get back to 10. This is a rough day of the rough choices, rough rounds. So we keep going. This car, Dukin, is this Turkey? Do they have a car, or is it just because Kazakhstan? Did they cut off the thing? Is it Kazakhstan? Did they cut off the dick? The dildo's gone. Maybe it's just Kazakhstan then, yeah. Rip, and they castrated my boy. Thank you for the follow, Kwang ED. Kwang ED, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everyone. USA, this has to be the US, right? This has to be Alabama, right? Probably hella incest going on in that building, right? USA, Canada. I feel like this is too south, isn't it? I smell burgers. Yeah, it looks American. Kansas. The last one was 50. It was literally a coin toss. Exactly, Marto. That was crazy. But it had to have been one of those. I'm going to go Alabama. Okay, it was middle. It was Kansas. It was Kansas. Wait. Shit. Arca and Nevlin got it. Bang on. Where are you from and what's your background? Well, my background is Iranian and I'm born and raised in Sweden. So that is, my ethnicity is Iranian. My nationality is Swedish. Mars, thank you for the share. Not gonna lie, could be Alexis, Texas. Okay, I wish. All right, well, we got it correct. We got it. I was gonna say a hard one. This is Peru. I'm just gonna guess Peru and not even look at chat because I'm that guy. Because I'm that fucking guy. Yeah, I just did that. All right, exactly. Nice. I got friends in Sweden, Stockholm, and Norrköping. Oh, nice. Wait, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking you. No, look, exactly. I sniped that shit like Steph Curry. Just a fish. Thank you for following. A big chat kind of guy. Yeah, I'm a big chat kind of guy. Yeah. This, if I had to guess, wait. This looks. What the hell is going on? I would have guessed Argentina. Is it Bolivia? Okay. White car. Definitely Southern Ham. Okay. Lake Titicaca. Oh, it's a political party. There, okay. Cyrus the Great. Some call me that. Think of it all, Pongwin and Day Zeds and Hayden Hunter. Think of it follows. Much smaller lake. Not the political party meta, yeah. This is a tiny lake. I feel like this can't be a famous lake. It's too small. Adam, thank you for the follow. It's Slovakia. It doesn't have grass either. Okay. So, do we just go Bolivia? I mean, we're on 3. I'm willing to throw a guess. Slovakia. 3 different people said Slovakia for this one. That's insane. 3 people in a row, like at the same time. Like it wasn't. They didn't copy each other. And someone said, "I feel Slovakia." What is happening? Slovakia. I've been there before. Am I getting like botted by Slovakia? Like southern. Is it Slovakia? What are we doing? This can't be. What's happening? All right. So, guys, what are you talking about? Yo, Timurka. Welcome to the Dragon Ball. It's the Slovakian desert. Guys. Oh, is that the name of something? It's more flat. This is the southern hem. Like. All right. Seems very Slovakian. Okay, I'm getting trolled now. So, do we just put Bolivia? Slovakian sun, surely? Yeah, no, the sun is lying. Don't think Argentina has white car. It's usually blue. I'm going to pick Bolivia. Correct, yes. Bitch, I almost picked Slovakia because enough people said it. I'm easily swayed, guys. The sun is in the west. It was northwest. UK, this makes... Hold on, we can read this. John William Street. That has to be the UK. Dominoes. We actually have them in Sweden, but only recently. Yellow plates, yes. There we go, UK. Okay. Manchester. All right. Huddersfield. Okay, I don't know if it specifically was that. Ireland has yellow lines on the outside usually, and not yellow plates. This is the flattest shit I've ever seen. And we got this shit, so it has to be Qatar. Okay. I'm not even looking at chat. I'm just going for Qatar. Again, another big brain, big dick move. See what I'm saying? I'm going to roll today. And I'm only on 6 because we got fucked on the other rounds. Said Huddersfield? Oh, maybe it said it. Yeah. Dubai, clan name? Close. But Qatar, yeah. Yo, Isaac, thank you for the follow. Wait, Gabby, who's throwing? Mob? What is Mob saying? That's North Korea. Okay. Well, I think that's too crazy of a guess for me to like get fooled. You know what I mean? Damn, close enough though. This one isn't super easy for me. I mean, some sort of Europe. This could be... shit. Blue car, well, yeah, Europe. There's like no text. Not a sign, bitch. I don't know this. Yeah. North Macedonia, says Quang. I don't know. It doesn't look that European. I mean, the blue car and the road looks European. Hungary, like southeast, yeah, Europe, right? Yeah, like not North Europe. Random guess, but North Macedonia looks like this, but I'm probably wrong. I mean, we have no better guess. North Macedonia doesn't have a rift. And not Armenia. Fuck. Which one is it? It's Albania and is it Montenegro? Can we look at the polls? Let's look at the roofs. I mean, let's look at this first, right? We have a poll there. Albania, Monte. Yeah. I think Spain, someone said. Is Spain, isn't it more like deserty? I mean, Bulgaria, it could be, I know. Bulgaria, surely. Bulgaria does have... Yeah. Bulgaria is like a interesting one. Bulgarian rooftops, okay. What is the hook? This... I'm trying to... Either way, Bulgaria rooftops, yeah. I think that's Cyrillic and a weird thing next to the pole. Huh. Bulgarian pole zooming on our car. And we got 2022. I think Spain, someone said. Poland, Netherlands. No, it's not one of these. Bulgaria, it's not Bulgaria, someone said confidently. 100% Bulgaria, someone else said. More left. We got this thing going on. I don't know what meta that means. No, Croatia, no infrastructure is a little off, so not Croatia. Car name, could it be Bulgaria, though? It's not Albania or Montenegro. Yeah. There was no rift in the sky. It's not Czechoslovakia. They have more hills. Not Macedonia, also. Bulgaria. Yeah. Process of elimination. We're in 6. Willing to throw the guess. West Bulgaria. No, East Bulgaria. I always get West and East mixed up. This is also... Greece? Totally, bro, I'm not always trolling. But what did you say? Were you correct last time? Dang, you're good. Well, I'm using Twitch chat as well, so there's that. Greece makes sense because this looks Greek, I would say. But otherwise, I wouldn't know. I would know it's like some sort of Southern Europe, but I wouldn't be sure. Everyone's saying Greece, though. I feel like I would maybe guess Greece because the building. Could be Western Chile. Ain't no way. Oh, there was Southern Island, yeah. Long dark wooden poles is porn or Greece? Yes, yes. South Korea. Yes. Okay. Yeah, South Korea, everyone agreed. Okay, this is America, right? It can't be Canada. This could even be... No. Chat? Road? Hello for the 7th time, elite goalkeeper. You're keeping track. Ah, welcome back. We're doing well. Definitely US, right? Alabama. This very well could be Alabama, guys. We might get an Alabama finally. Gotta be the US, right? Okay. It wasn't West Virginia. West Virginia. Mountain. All right, all right. USA loves its church signs, yeah. Okay, we got the longest antenna I might ever have seen. Police car in the back. But these aren't... Wait, is it just Nigeria? It is just Nigeria, because the plates, I can't quite see, but the green... Okay, it's just Nigeria. Yeah, okay. Is there any other place that has a police car? I know other places have follow cars. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, there's Kenya, but Kenya drives on the left, though. So, yeah. I was like, Kenya and Rwanda. Right, okay. But does Rwanda drive on the left? The police car working overtime, yeah. Imagine that's just... Okay, hold on. This is kind of a nice place. Look at this. We got the yellow lines... Driving on the right. So I would guess Brazil, right? Because of the blue car also. Philippines, someone said. I mean, they do drive on the right, but I don't think they have yellow in the middle and stuff like that. Saida, yeah, has to be Brazil, right? Coastalish, Brazil. Yeah. Brazil, South America. Yeah. Saida is Portuguese. Yeah, okay. I thought so, but I'm not 100% sure. Makes sense? South-ish, east-ish. Well, it's definitely east. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I'll put my Twitch again in the TikTok. Make sure to follow both on TikTok if you're new, but also the Twitch. If you have a Twitch, if you watch Twitch, or make a Twitch account for me. Some people have done that. I think that was Belo Horizonte. Oh, that's where it actually was, right? Okay, we got a white car. We got the same type of yellow lines. But Brazil doesn't have white car, right? So it's not ZA, so it would be Australia. Because of the lines. This looks really distinct. Australia would have the white row lines, but it should be Brazil. Fuck, that's the thing. Okay, can we tell which... thank you for the follow, Gueberova. Thank you. Welcome. So, like, southern Brazil. Is that the back? Trust Ando Pando. He said Brazil. Fuck, let's just go for it. Okay, do we just go for it? Ando? Oh no, Uruguay. Australia and color of soil. Soil. Says Jane Soul Garden. Yes, but both Cambodia and Brazil have similar soil. Bando, welcome back, everyone. Well, yes. Don't know what else it could be. Yeah, that's the thing. It has the same lines as the last one, which was Brazil. Eastern Kenya. Again, I don't think like any of those have this kind of line. Like this just very much looks like red dirt. Gotta be Brazilian. Trust a Brazilian orange soil. Yes, it was. See, again, because of the road lines, is very Brazilian. So it had to be, right? Kada, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that before. This is South Africa, right? Unless it's Eswatini. Dumbe municipality. Wait, hold on. Someone says Eswa. What's the difference between Brazil and US road lines? They look very similar. Actually, they're kind of the same. I don't know the difference there. US is more consistently two yellow lines, whereas Brazil is like one dash, but it can be like that in the US too. But it was obviously not the US because of the red dirt. Surely. This looks South American. Still looks South American. This, I feel like this has to be ZA. Right? South Africa? Someone that followed. I missed it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Because what else, right? South Africa, KZN. I know this place. Yeah. Tamerka agrees. Guang. Really weird rounds. Yeah. We're getting kind of fun. They know we're good. If the meta says it's not Eswatini, then we go South Africa. And it was near Eswatini. See, I thought maybe Eswatini. I feel like that's pretty good that I saw that. I'm like, maybe Eswatini. Okay, this is like one of those unique. What? This one's kind of weird though. Yellow, is it Colombia? Wait, no, they're driving on the left. Uganda. Wait, fuck, have I ever gotten Uganda? No, Guatemala has a different car. This is a weird car. And then I saw a yellow plate. I was like, I don't know. Yo, I'm back. Yo, I'm not toxic, I swear. Welcome back. You are indeed not toxic, actually. I don't think I've ever gotten Uganda. Kampala car. How much coverage does Uganda have? Is it like rare? Do we ever get Uganda? Only in the Kampala National Parks. Either Africa, South Africa, or Southeast Asia. Yeah. The red soil. It's like one of those. Yo, think of the follow you up. I can't read that. It's like Cyrillic. Just what Mevlin said. Yeah. So it is Uganda because of the car. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't know that. That's new for me. Good to know. It was a unique looking car. I think I'll remember it. Does look Uganda. Soil is less red than Kenya. Coverage is near big lake. Yeah. Rose Garden, you were correct. This is very flat. Driving on the right. Hold on. Was it just like a... Okay, hold on. Was it Spain? Okay, Tunisia, okay. That's what I'm saying, because I was like, I thought this was a Spanish thing. I got confused. Yeah, Tunisia makes more sense. Okay, I said Spain. Shut up. I thought this was Spain, meta. But yeah, it's not looking... And also it doesn't have... Spain in 2060, maybe, yeah. Where's the follow car? Is someone in chat? Okay, I didn't think it was Spain. I said, I thought this was Spain meta. That's why I was confused. But Spain has, it's like yellow or something. But it's like, looks something like that. This. I didn't know Tunisia had this. Fair Spain kind of makes... Okay, thank you, Americans, for validating my guess. I didn't think it looked like it. Yo, ABC Crystal, thank you for follow. Inland Tunisia. But this makes sense. Tunisia makes more sense from the look of it. Yeah, there we go. Pom. Yo, welcome back to Jambos. You're thinking of Romania maybe with the kilometer mark? Maybe. Just hedge, yeah. Yeah, right in the middle, basically. Okay, Spain, yeah, I might be mixing it up. That is fair game. I might be mixing it up. Maybe it's Romania, yeah. Jalan... Wait, what is that flag? Is that regional? Because I don't think that's a country flag. Because I would guess like Indonesia because of like this looks Jalan looks Indonesian, right? But Indonesia's flag obviously doesn't look like that, but that could be regional. Everyone's saying Indo. Indonesia, okay. Malay, could it be Malay? Wait, this is Malaysian, right? Learning every region flag might be OP, yeah, but that's a lot. Okay, someone said, does the little flag every guess show where you clicked or where the location is? It shows the country that I clicked. Or no, the country that it is, I think. So it is Malaysian, and this is Malaysian meta, isn't it? It has a little bit black in the middle, maybe? Or Malay, yeah. I said Indo based on Jalan, but I didn't know also. Yeah, me too. I didn't know that. So we go Malay, yeah. Okay, we're on 16. We're making some progress here. All right, smack dab in the middle. Kuala Lumpur, close to it at least. If they need Jangan, okay. All right. I know this is like Russia meta, but I don't know if it's exclusive to Russia. But Russia would make a lot of sense. It could be, isn't it Ukraine also maybe that has that? But it's just Russia, right? Malay and Indonesian are basically the same language. Ah, okay. So it's hard to tell the difference. I think I can kind of low-key tell the difference sometimes. Canada, Russia, or Poland. That one British mapper. That feels like 3 wildly different guesses. What are you on like now? How many countries have you guessed? 17. I'm not toxic. I was on TikTok and chat didn't match at all what was said. Yes. So I have, this is the Twitch chat. Welcome, ABC. Hope you're doing well. TikTok is branded. Yes. Sometimes they cook. Like they did cook on that Ukraine one. Then again, I have to filter out a lot of brain dead noise. Like a lot of people just say random shit. You know? Alright. What city is wait. Oh, means stop. Okay. Have a look at the cars. I mean, this is just Russia, isn't it? Yo, Pirat. Is it Swedish? Like Pirat? Or is it just pirate, but like you just don't have the E, but it's English. 1972. Welcome to Jack, over doing well. Cyrillic's generally easy to memorize. Yeah. Learning Cyrillic is easy and helps a lot in this game. Takes half an hour. It looks Western Russia with the cars. I agree, like, I would say that, yeah. Yeah, British mapper agrees. Slovenian said Pirat. But this has to be Russia, right? Could be Serbia. I think Russia is like unique with it, isn't it? Or maybe it's like a Balkan thing too. Or is it like former Soviet countries? That has this. It's usually Russia when I see this, and it's white plates. Yeah, so it's white plates. It has to be Russia. I'm gonna go Russia. Like, I want to make sure it's not Ukraine. Like, are we sure on Russia? I feel Russia. I feel like Western. I was gonna see if this was a flag of sorts. This is obviously Russia, says Wolfdan. Yeah, was Western Russia? Yes, St. Petersburg. No, not Ukraine. Okay, and there we go. Go for it. Yeah, I went Kata. We got a bus. See, this is like a building. I don't know what to make of. We have an antenna. Kind of a nice area. That looks Mexican. Look in the sky. I think... Are we looking for rifts or are we looking for the sun? Wait, this is a rift, is it not? Does this count as a rift? I don't know how strong it needs to be for it to be a rift. Because is it then like Albania? Okay, Mevlin says Albania. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was like, it's somewhere like southern Europe-ish, but it's like, I don't know where. Strong rift. That is a clear rift, right? Sometimes I'm tripping. I feel like I'm seeing things. Smack dab in the middle, 19. The great bird country. Okay. Now this is Brazil again. It has to be Brazil. It is the exact Brazil lines. I feel like I recognize Brazil lines now. Short antenna, Albania has no rifts. Wait, but it did have a rift. Colombian cross? But this is a Mexican pole. Is it? No, is it round? No, it's round. It's round. I got confused. Where's the cross? White car, you're right. Okay, that's the cross. Okay, I almost... Okay, so Colombia has very similar lines. Okay. Octopus in Colombia. Is this Octo? Looks America, with some sort of America. The Colombian cross, good thing you said that. I know the meta. Is this octagonal? It kind of looks round, but also octagonal. Is it just a line? I can't even tell. I generally can't 100% confirm. It's round, right? It's just like looks. It's the shadow makes it look kind of octagonal. Yo, Ars One thank you for the Okay, there is Colocross in Brazil too. Cambodia said edit. I mean, they have the dirt-ish, but no. Okay, we have the cross there too. We don't have text. Okay, Colombian cross is very specific. Black back is Brazil. Yeah, right. I remember that. Yo, Verve, think of the share. This is very much not black. Okay, edit vids, sometimes it's on the money, but there's no way you're saying Cambodia for this. Bye. See you on the next one, British member. Hopefully you subbed. I think you did from before. Let's just go Colombia. Colombian cross. Yes, it was Colombia. Yeah. All right. My first instinct was some sort of Asia. And I'm right. I want to see what it says there. Because this looks Mandarin more than it looks Japanese, but I'm not... driving... Okay, Hong Kong. Okay, there we go. Taiwan, could it be Taiwan? Hong Kong would make sense. Hong Kong looks like this. And it has mountains. No, Singapore doesn't look like this. I've lived in Singapore. No, Singapore doesn't look like this. It would have to be Hong Kong or Taiwan, but I think Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong more likely. It can't be, no, because it can't be China, right? Pirat, thank you for the follow. Welcome formally to the Jangbus. There's mountains. Hong Kong has mountains, right? I recognize very well the city I've lived in for 8 years. Wait, what did you say? Have you said it? Why children very much Hong Kong. Okay. Now Hong Kong, right, is it China when in this? No. Taiwan isn't. No, it is, right? Yeah, it is. It is. It is China. And it was Hong Kong. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Singapore is flat. Yeah, Singapore is flat. And is more tropical and stuff. It looks different. Hong Kong is China for countries. Okay, thank you for the follow, Pom Pom, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, for country streets, yeah. And Taiwan isn't an option. No, yeah, Taiwan is not an option. China, well, China was correct because it's Hong Kong. So, dog, that is Tunisia. For the last one, what? Bolt. We have that in Sweden, but this is not Sweden. Okay, they're driving on the... Wait, what? No, they're driving on the left? The fuck is this? What's happening? Are they driving on the left? Or is this like a... What? Malta? Okay, Malta. Then I was like, what the fuck? Because this is not any of the Asia, Africa that drive on the left. Does Cyprus drive on the left? Malta? Malta is a fucking weird one. Spain? Okay, it would be Spain if they were driving on the right. I wouldn't necessarily mind if Spain has been. Hong Kong, Israel. Okay, the last one was Hong Kong. Left hand driving, maybe Malta. Cyprus also on the left. Does it have coverage? Okay, limestone architecture is Malta, says Pom Pom. The far left hill are a perfect signature. Israel often find highways. Okay, but this ain't Israel. They have yellow plates also. And drive on the right. Where even is Malta? It's an island, right? Definitely Malta. Correct. Yeah, that was a weird one. That was a weird one. I haven't got Malta ever, I think. So, yeah. So, Cyprus is near Italy, kind of, right? Is what you're saying, I'm assuming? Alright, we're getting around where we're getting fucked. Okay? You guys brought the lube? Because we're getting fucked. Okay? It's over, says Sven Banon. Sri Lanka? Wait, Ando Pando says Sri Lanka car meta. How can you even tell? What is even the meta? That it's white? What's your record today? Okay, we're on 22 now. We were on 64 and lost on 65, I think. But that was carried over from last stream. Is it Vice on the side? Sri Lanka, France car, Gen 3? Low camp. Okay, that's French flag on the front of the car. Wait, what? Where is the flag? Am I... Guys, where's the flag? What? Rice is common. Is this what we're looking at? I don't see blue. Yeah. The red. I see the red. It's literally Australia, says Victoria. Australia is crazy. Then again, I wouldn't know for sure. I don't know what the fuck this is. But Sri Lanka, rice growing in the water? I was like, what is the rice? I didn't see that. This makes more sense. I was gonna say. Cambodia or Senegal looks African. No. This looks like an Australian tree, though, to be fair. But it's not, right? No time limit. No time limit. She just can't move. I'll put money on it. All right, put a galaxy on it. Do we go Sri Lanka? Let's go. 100%. Okay. Okay, 23. All right, there we go. Where it was east. Sometimes I go fast. Ando is a pro, y'all. Everyone knows Ando. Rose Garden too knows Ando. Yeah, Ando didn't guess on this. No, he did. He said Sri Lanka. Yeah. Okay. This is Spanish. Is this Spain? This has to be Spain, right? Yeah, this is Spain. Because they got 8 of these. I learned that today. Right? Do we just lock in Spain? I just want to double check. I mean, the building's very Spain, right? Easy mana. I'm no pro. Everyone's saying you're a pro, though. And you're always kind of right. 8, this has to be Spain, right? I've only seen Anna be wrong like once. He was wrong earlier today. Everyone was wrong. Well, actually, did he guess? Was he in chat when we got that Russia one that everyone thought, or Ukraine one? Pom Pom is also really good. Wait. So do you also know? Wait. Oh no, Pom Pom is in Twitch chat. I was gonna say Rose Garden from TikTok. All right, we go Spain. Correct. 24. Is Ando on mobile? Oh yeah. the delay. Blue car driving. Wait, hold on. Drive on the right, yeah. Okay, this fuck. Is this just a kind of a South Europe one? Is this a cooked? Yo, commentator thought. What do you think? Your chair is ready for the eternal rest already, bro. The chair is older than some of you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's from like 2006. Okay. Does this help? I guess like Lithuania. Isn't it more south than Lithuania? I don't know. Probably summer Bulgaria. Could be Poland. Ah, we're fucked. We are getting no luck today. I need to move it. Fucking. I need to stand. Hold on. Could be Baltics. Pole on northwest. Like this one, right? What the fuck's going on here? It's like one of these poles, like an A pole. My money's on Bulgaria. It says Kata. Bulgaria, a lot of people saying Bulgaria. Very flat. So is Poland. I'm thinking Hungary. Fuck, Fire is usually pretty northern. I think we didn't have poll earlier too. Yes, but it was like a different... It was like Russia, and this is not Russia. Was it Russia? It was the one that was Russia. That was Ukraine. Could be northern Greece. No, Greece is, you know, drier and warmer, right? Is that a yellow sun on the left distance? This? How about Poland? How many electrical dongle on the top poles has commentated on? I don't know. Is there anything here that you can like... Pointed tip. Just some structure. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a sign, right? Any signs, says Kata. I mean, not really, right? Show road lines again. And then I mean, these signs, you can't even tell. There's a blue car. I mean, it's just some Europe, man. This isn't Poland. Okay. Can we rule out Poland? Sign is in yellow. Okay. Thank you for follow user, by the way. But Moy is saying, I think Poland. Tall signs. Hungary, maybe. Okay, a lot of people are saying Hungary. Don't trust me. Okay. What's growing on the right? Like these? I don't even know what to make of this. Or do you just mean the field, I'm assuming, right? Is this... No, it's not corn, is it? Is it corn? Poland has corn. Poland has some corn. I think Poland would have yellow background on the sign, so I would trust Andapana. Okay. But, okay, if it's not Poland, what's close? Okay, but no one guessed any of these. I don't think it's Germany, is it? A lot of people did say Bulgaria and Hungary. A big lens. Either Poland or Hungary. Okay. It is corn, yes, Andrea says. But we know it's not Kansas or Nebraska. If it was like the US, I would have gone with one of those. Don't think Bulgaria. Not Bulgaria at all. So should we lock down Hungary? Latvia is my guess. Just feeling because it's flat, but I'm probably wrong. Show car antenna. Do we have an antenna? Or lack thereof. Sweden, says Sandra. I don't know about that. I lived in Karditsa for 3 years. Where is that? Which country? Could you share maybe? Copyright 2023. Greece? Shit, this ain't Greece. A short antenna on the other side or here? Because unless I'm missing something, unless it's blurred. This little thing, is that just, that could be like a shadow. I think it's Hungary or Baltic, I guess. Ah, shit, we might be fucked. Bill K says it's not corn. It feels too warm for Baltics. Hungary would be my guess. Hungary says Jasper's Leas. Me? Jasper's Leas. Okay, a lot of people. Germany says John G. Okay, Hungary is our best guess. Doesn't feel Lithuanian as a Lithuanian. Okay, yeah, I agree. It's more south, isn't it? Show me the back of the triangle sign. Okay, there's none here. This, I'm assuming you mean. Okay, no way it's Slovakia. Rare flat Slovakia would be insane, right? Slovakia has a lot of mountains. So it's like Slovenia, Czechia, Austria, Switzerland. Germany has some flat. But like these are mountainous. Hungary, I actually don't know Hungary meta. So that's why I'm like, but even Serbia has like mountains and shit. But it could be flat. Maybe I don't know. Hungary, if it's flat, makes sense. Poland is very flat. Still feels like Romania, Bulgaria are the only options, says commentator top. Okay, what about Romania? Can we see the houses? Okay, let's actually look in here. What are the houses that are closest? These. Okay, what about Romania? Too flat for Romania. Okay. Latvia, I feel like it's more southern than Latvia. And Bulgaria, why did we rule out Bulgaria? Oh, okay, lock it enough. Okay, Sandra, be patient, my friend. Okay, we're on 24. Okay, this is pretty serious. And the flat part of Romania doesn't look like this. Okay. Romania has massive flat areas, especially in Hungary. Fuck. Are those even... No, these aren't like residential buildings. These are like warehouses, kind of. Gucci, are you saying now or are you saying North America? Too warm for Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, and too cold for Bulgaria. Yeah, Bulgaria is more like brown. Maybe it has green. I don't fucking know. I think if it was Poland, it would be double white. Okay, I think it's Greenland. That's crazy. I mean, there's green, but Greenland low-key doesn't have a lot of green. I don't trust. Do we just go north and I don't even know where that is. Hungary then. Okay, fuck. Thank God. Okay, thank God. I didn't want to get fucked again. Okay, it's been enough. Okay, that's good. That's good. 25. Okay, this should be pretty easy based on a car. Like, I can't really see what it says enough. Wait, the black. Wait, isn't that like unique? Don't forget Pom Pom. Yeah, Pom Pom was helped out a lot actually there. Yeah, Pom Pom actually helped out quite a bit there. I will give a lot of credit. Ukraine. Was it Ukraine that has this? I can't really see what it says like enough on the car to like make a judgment. Does anyone recognize this kind of police car in Ukraine? Our car isn't 2015 meta. We had 2015 and it was Ukraine recently. We did. We guessed Russia. Yo, Japa, thank you for the follow. Road checks out right. If only we could see the sign. White on the bottom. That was the thing also on the other one in Ukraine. I don't know how strong this meta is. But it was white painted on the trees there too. Likely Russia, unlikely Ukraine, says commentator type. Yo, Almond, thank you for the follow. An app, but it's Cyrillic. Thank you for the follow. Is that blue French? White bottom tree is Eastern Europe generally. Okay. The sign looks Ukrainian. Oblast rain border marker. What was the last round I missed it? It was Hungary in Cinnamon. It was Hungary. Lina Pilik says Russia. So yeah. But yeah, I think not Russia, says Vina. Feels more Ukrainian. I agree. It could be Bosnia. Do we ever have Bosnia? Definitely feels more like Ukraine to me. Yeah. Edit said Senegal. That was a long time ago, I think. I think I missed that. Belarus? It doesn't even have coverage, does it? Can't be Belarus. In most Ukraine frames, you don't see red car. You can't tell the car color, right? Have you considered going to southwestern Thailand? It crossed my mind, of course, Gucci. Can't be buzzing because Gen 3. Not our Leica car? Trust Pom Pom. Pom Pom is saying Ukraine, right? Pom Pom was correct last time. Yo, Linnea Pilik. Thank you for the follow. No Belarus coverage. Shit, road quality Ukraine or Russia. Right. We got fucked on the last one. That was Ukraine or Russia. I don't want to get fucked again. Some derivative of Russia. Okay, yeah. What about the bench, guys? It's a blue bench. Why is it so high? I feel like it's a high bench, but with no back support. It's like very small back support. It's like two... It's a weird looking bench, isn't it? Okay, zoom on car. The other car or our car? Because on our car, which would be... Like, there's no antenna. 2015. Can't tell the color. Django Dwarf Fleet. Okay. I'm actually 7 feet tall in stilts. On the police car. Okay. Can you read... Like, can we... The plate is very... Like, I don't know about the police car plates either, or if it's different. Of course, it talks about feet. Okay, in height, okay? That doesn't mean you may, okay, all right. Not that I mind a good foot, but that's a different conversation. Moldova. Coin flip Ukraine, Russia. It's not Ukrainian police. I'm Ukrainian. Okay, fuck. Bad save, buddy. Okay. Ukrainian police plates are black. I think Russia police should say die on them. This has something else. It's Russia for sure. Okay, someone who said that they're Ukrainian was like, it's not Ukraine. Russian plate. Russia would have more modern cars. But this is 2015, which is basically a different era, you know? TikTok chat, yes. Ukraine police cars are white with a little bit of black. Russian police cars are blue. You mean the car, not the plate. No, you said plates. Plates. So this would be Ukraine then, because this is definitely black and white. Yeah, plates, yeah. Yo, Salim, just a kid, definitely in Africa. Okay, all right. Maybe you're delayed from a few rounds ago. Last time in the church was blue color, it was Ukraine. And this has a blue bench. Blue? The average GeoGuessr nerd in Twitch chat knows more about Ukrainian GeoGuessr than a Ukrainian. That might be right. Okay, we're going Ukraine. But inte Svennebanon said Russia, and I fucking trust it. That's Balkan old police car. Serbia? Linnea says. No, I think it has to be. I think the plate is either Ukrainian or Russian. Everyone is saying Russia in Twitch, TikTok. All right. If this is wrong, then Twitch chat is wrong again on Ukraine versus Russia, but it's flipped this time. Literally, it's flipped. Oh, thank God. It was. Okay, this time. Okay, Twitch chat won, TikTok chat won when it comes to Ukraine, Russia. Pom Pom was. Yeah, Pom Pom wasn't there. Were you there when we did that round? That was like an hour ago. Or did he come in after it? So I feel like I could trust Pom Pom. No, okay. All right, this should be easier. This should be easier. Let me look at the car. Is it blue? If it's blue, I would guess like a Brazil, I guess. Hold on, is there anything to read? Zoom in on polls? I thought it said show poll. Okay. Okay, these polls are weird. In darkness, she's all I see. Wait. Oh, this song. Yeah, okay. My volume is kind of low, so I don't hear it as loudly. Nothing is she's strictly for. It feels more Southeast Asia. Do they? I mean, yeah, maybe. Is there blue car there? I forget. Maybe. But yeah, the blue water tank, isn't that like a South America? Yeah, I feel like it's Brazil, right? Into San Manon. It's not Southeast. It's Rio de Janeiro. How do you pronounce that? Janeiro? I don't fucking know. Yo, Becker edits. Africa, Democratic Congo. I don't know about Congo. Brazil water tank, right? Fort Lev. Okay, it is. Sao Paulo would make sense. Ando Pando, I trust it. 100% Brazil, Bolivia or Peru, but it has to be Brazil, right? Also, the blue car makes it feel Brazilian. Not that that's like, I know like Argentina has blue car. I don't know if Bolivia is Gen 3. Fucked up to 3 and 4. Twitch chat is okay. Should say this from Twitch chat. Bro, because I was on the road. I was in this road. Are you sure? I was down myself there. Okay, I think it's Brazil. How sure are we of Brazil? I was feeling Brazil. Why don't you see a picture on the wall? Is there? Look at a glory home. My mind is in the gutter. Hall of Doom, yeah. Guys, if you see this, do not put your penis in a hole like this. Like, do not. Right? Not glory hole? Well, how do you know? Let me guess. Is TikTok telling you Peru? No, I don't think anyone said Peru. Where desperate men go to die. All right. Brazil, most of them are saying Brazil. I mean, someone said it's Philippines. Someone said Costa Rica. They have a different car. It's not Costa Rica. That's a Brazilian glory hole, says Jens. Okay, all right. I agree. It's Nigeria, bro. Been there, done that. Okay. Definitely not Nigeria. He's so confident. He's saying Nigeria so many times. Vietnam. But he's like space between. He said Nigeria so many times. TikTok trolling, yeah. Even YouTube chat is saying, bro, Nigeria. It's Brazil, right? Okay. Pom Pom, Gucci, like corned beef, Philippines, they pack banana trees. Oh, Philippines, I'm assuming you're saying. Indonesia. Fort Lev is a Brazilian company, right? I mean, everyone said Fort Lev is Brazilian, right? I'm going to go, you're live on YouTube? Yes, and Twitch. I'll put my Twitch. My YouTube is also the same username. But I forget what the YouTube domain, like, how do you, is it like youtube.com/Django? No, it's like an @ I forget, but it's the same username on YouTube. I'm gonna look at that random. My fault, not if you get it wrong. Fortaleza. Thank you for the share, King Kulan. King Kulan. Is it Swedish King Kulan or is it King Kulan? Yo, Marpardo, I see. Yeah, you're adding me. See, it's the @ right? Because on Twitch it's different. Okay, just guess. Frederick, thank you for the follow. I'm moving to Twitch to check it out. Nice, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna guess it. It was Brazil. There we go. I just went for it. 27. Shit, man. Fuck me. I mean, the fences. Is this like something to go by? This low-key is something. Like, it is meta, right? Isn't it? I just forget what the meta was. It's a blue car with a decently long antenna, but not like long enough for I'm like, it's Russia. Thank you for the follow, Yaskwi. Thank you for the follow. Guardrails too hard for me. Croatia, B type, right? So something like that. Brazil. Okay, the last one was Brazil. Yes. Okay, let's zoom in on the guardrail. Autumn coverage, B guard type and guard can only be Croatia. Could be Serbia with the antenna. Like, because again, that's like crazy to know that based on a guardrail. But I knew that it meant something. I just forget which country. Australia, says GT. That's a crazy guess. I respect it. Serbia has no antenna. Okay, so Croatia does. Wait. Is Pom Pom correcting Ando Pando? Because Pom Pom, it does sometimes. Okay, maybe Ando Pando is correct. I don't know. It's so flat. It is pretty flat. And Croatia is mountainous. But I guess it has flat regions. I agree with Croatia. Serbia is also... North Croatia is flat. Okay. Netherlands. I mean, that is flat. But it's very rare. Yo, KCD, Geo, there's yellow sign, so Poland? Wait, where was the sign? Oh. I mean, Croatia, does Croatia not have that too? I can see the crocodile. Wait, where? Then we would have to be like in Africa, right? Wait, what? No. Does Asia have crocodiles? US has alligators. 2012, wait, what is the... Is the 2017 copyright? Thin? I think maybe. It's hard to say. Bro, zoom. So okay, I'm zoomed in. I'm from Bosnia. No, wait, hold on. No guardrail in Serbia or Croatia looks like that. Your name is Mandarin. And you have a picture of Chadified Xi Jinping, right? Okay. Well, okay, I trust that you're from Bosnia still, somehow. USA, says Olivia. Okay, that's... two people said USA. What are you talking about? To be fair, if you... No, even then it wouldn't look like the US. Poland, good spot. So we are in Poland. Okay, does Poland have these rails? Florida has alligators and crocodiles. Wait, it does have crocodiles? I thought crocodiles was like exclusive to like... I think US was exclusively alligators. Northern Croatia. B-type in Poland too. Okay, who spotted that? Who was it that spotted that? Someone on TikTok, right? Who said zoom in? I missed who was. Yeah. This is Poland, definitely. KCD. Oh, was it KCD? Oh, yeah. Hey, nice. KCD coming in here. Just like clutch. All right. He has Geo in his name, so he would know. All right. Twitch chat victory. Yes, we won again. Riff Raff Roof. Thank you for the follow. I like that name. That sign doesn't look European at all. No, Europe has signs like these. All right. Do we guess Poland? Before I press it, I guess Australia. Australia is a crazy guess here, is it not? Right? Like, that is insane. Lacrinio Yaskwi. By the way, thank you for the follow. Boom. No, look, I'm looking at chat. There we go. 28. Now we're getting to 30. Okay, this is one of those. 152. fuck? Eswatini ever? It's not Australia. It was not, Julia. You were correct. Okay, we got a white car. Okay, it's gated. It's heavily gated, so it could be Eswatini, right? Heavily gated. This is Mexico. The gating is making me think Eswatini. Eswatini is also mountainous, right? Pom Pom agrees. This is Eswa. Eswa. So many people are saying Mexico. What was the answer? It was Poland. It was Poland, GT. Yeah, I don't know. Could it be South Africa? I won't say my first guess. Wait. Oh, Chile. Wait, that was a prediction, to be fair. Right. Yeah. Gated communities are Eswatini, South Africa. But is it not South Africa? This is Mexico, bro. Okay. Oh, Clemens. Stop trolling. Stop trolling. To be fair, my first guess was some sort of Latin America. Look at the hills. Good clue. Carmenov says not. Oh, yeah, because it's blue. It's usually blue, right? Yeah. Everyone says Mexico. Yeah, I know. Yeah, South Africa's blue car because it's Europe. It's not Europe, but it's like colonized by Europe. Previously, I guess so. South Africa has little to none Gen 3. Okay. See, I'm bad with Gen coverage and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to go Eswatini then. But really rare. Okay. This is Western Mozambique spill. So, like, what does that mean? Okay, I'm going Eswatini. It was correct. It was smack dab in the middle. All right. Okay, stop rolling. I mean, to be fair, like, that seems like a good... Wait, what is this? Because we got yellow on the outside, white in the middle. Could it be just South Africa? No, because again, this is Arabic. I was going to say, because it looks... Was this like Tunisia? No. Oman? Does Oman... Maybe Oman, yeah. Saudi Arabia doesn't have coverage. Oman makes sense. Let's look at the car, because Oman doesn't have a unique... Like, fuck. Qatar has the thing. And UAE has a white truck, does it not? I'm just ruling it out. Jordan doesn't quite look like this, right? Nor Tunisia. Oman, UAE. So it could be UAE. Can we see the highway signs? Okay, this is not a sign. This is just... Okay, we got yellow plates. Does that... Is that both in UAE and Oman? Oman is yellow plates. Okay. Okay, that UAE is blue plate. Okay. I'm going Oman then. Correct. 30. And we'll preview the next round. This is like German, but not German. Is it just Germany? Pregnant, says Scosion. Where's that? But before we do, I'm going to end it on the TikTok. We're ending here on the 30. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Make sure to follow. Thank you, O Clements. Django Heal My Heart. Select Saskatchewan. You're trying to ruin me, guacamole. We will get Saskatchewan once. We could. It's Canada. That's coverage. So it is just Germany. Yeah, maybe. But isn't it more white in Germany, or am I tripping? I'm going to not be live tomorrow, but I'm going to be live Friday. And then not Saturday, but Sunday. And then next week, I'm going to be live like 5 days in the week because I'm off next week and the week after. I'm ruined. Tell my ex to pick Saskatchewan. I'll try, my friend. I'll try. I'll try. Gray's more rare. Okay, so it could be gray. I mean, it is most likely Germany, but I'm going to end on a TikTok. By the way, make sure to follow. I'll put my Twitch. You can go to the Twitch to see if it was Germany. There we go. Hold on. But yeah, I'm going to be live more from next week and after for 3 weeks because I have 3 weeks off. I think. I got to double check with my boss if it was approved. So yeah. But yeah, make sure to follow both on the Twitch and the TikTok. Before I end on the TikTok, I'm still live on the Twitch, by the way. Grey is more common in Luxembourg, but this is just Germany. Yeah, they would have yellow plates also, right? Jesus Youngest here Friday. Well, I'm not ending on the Twitch yet, but I will end soon. But yeah, I will be live on Friday. But I'm ending on the TikTok. All right. Peace out. Ending on the TikTok. See you guys. Bye. I don't know why I'm ending like that. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, see you guys. Boom. And then I'll end on the YouTube also before I end on the Twitch. I always leave the Twitch for last. Hold on.